Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Legit Brutality Wrestling Destination X. And what a show do we have for you tonight, as let me run down the card real quick. As we will be kicking off the show with an Elite Championship Triple Threat match between their defending champion Big E, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn. After that, El Hijo del Mystico will challenge Angel Garza for the LBW United States Championship. Following that, Bo Dallas take on AJ Styles versus Wesley versus a mystery opponent versus Johnny Gargano versus Malachi Black in the X Division Championship Ultimate X match. And after that, Keith Lee will defend his LBW Intercontinental Championship against the Prince, Finn Balor. And following that, we have a tag team Ultimate X between Proud and Powerful, SCU, the Street Profits, and the Hurt Business. The winner will be number one contenders in our main event. Six-man tag team winner take all. The Shield versus the Fiend family for the tag titles and the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, let's get this triple threat underway. The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a triple threat match for the LBW Elite Championship. Introducing the first challenger from Marieville, Quebec, Canada. He is the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. KO making his way to the ring, screwed out of his Elite Championship opportunity just last month by Sami Zayn. And here we are to settle the score fully in a triple threat match. Will KO walk out as the Elite Champion? And introducing the next and final challenger from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, Sami Zayn. Oh, and here we go. These two go back and forth, right at each other. The bell's even rung yet. Big E hasn't even gotten out here yet. And these two wasted no time bringing on the strikes on each other. Out on the outside, and KO meant to send him into the steps. And no! Sami Zayn with a crossbody taken out. These two going back and forth on the ground. Going back and forth, the forearm shot. Sami sends him off, and a big kick to the face of Kevin Owens, and now raining down, and KO and Sami roll back and forth. These two can knock it off each other. Kevin Owens up to his feet, gets sent right into the Titantron from Sami Zayn, and Sami giving him the boots to the chest. Sami Zayn in full control here over Kevin Owens. The forearm shot. Oh, but here comes the champ, Big E, turning Sami Zayn inside out with that clothesline. And Big E drops the elbow in the back, as Big E is a fighting champion. He wants to prove his worth. He could have let these two men just fight to the death, but no, he wanted to get into this fight. Flipping over the steel steps, almost on top of Kevin Owens. Picking up KO to the face versus the steps. And here comes Sami Zayn with a flying forearm. Another forearm to the face. A Big E sends him into the ring post. Off the apron, Hurricane Rana sends him taking out Kevin Owens. And now grabbing a chair. What has Zayn got in mind? Chair to Big E, chair to KO, chair to Big E. And the stomps on the chair. Picking up Big E and sends him flying into the ring. Sami Zayn now climbing on top of the steps into the apron. Looking Arabian press, but KO pushes him into the ring. And now cross body attempt from Sami Zayn got caught. And super kick from KO, and Big E just drops Sami Zayn. Now a chokehold from Kevin Owens in the corner. The Big E choking him out and sends Big E over the top rope onto the steel steps. And now Zayn was looking for something. Back suplex from KO. Zayn lands on his feet. Zayn ducks the clothesline, looking for an exploder suplex. Possibly trying to get him over his head, but KO, oh my God, just spiked him with a DDT. Kevin Owens heading up top. What's he got in mind? Sami Zayn puts him off the top rope and sends him to the ground below. And Sami Zayn could be setting up, going off the ropes. Oh, Big E. Chair shot right to the spine of Sami Zayn. Drops the chair right on the back again. And a kick to the neck. Kick to the midsection from Big E off the ropes. Splash attempt. Sami moving out of the way, went face first on a chair. Sami Zayn picks up Big E. Hurricane Rana attempt. Oh no, Big E caught him. Pulls him right back up. Sami counters again and spikes him with a Hurricane Rana on the chair. And Sami Zayn out the ropes looking tope, but Kevin Owens catches him. Oh no. Power bomb on the announcer's desk. Sami Zayn rolls right off in a senton from Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn holding at the midsection on the ground. Kevin Owens just heading back into the ring. Sami trying to get back to his feet. And a senton to Big E. right across the midsection. Kevin Owens kick to the neck, picking him up. Big E looking stunner, possibly, but sends him chest first into the corner and a big cross body. But Big E in the corner for the big ending. KO reverses it. Gets pushed out the ropes. Close in attempt. Uranagi. Possibly never mind. Military press under the steel steps. Over the top rope. The strength of the Elite Champion. Just punked KO right over the top rope. Picking up KO now. Putting Kevin on top of the steel steps. What has Big E got in mind? Actually, I think we've seen this at Starrcade with him versus Kota. Going for that splash, but KO already up to his feet. And dropping down, looking to grab the feet of Big E. But Big E kicks him right in the face. Able to kick him over. No! Saves him with a crunch. Sends Big E chest first onto the steps and a super kick from KO. And Kevin Owens looking apron. Powerbomb, Sammy gets down. Sends him face first on the ring post. Haluma kick, no one over. KO. Gets Sammy's foot tripped up in the ropes and a forearm shot. But Big E went for a clothesline right into the post and a big boot from KO headbutt. Followed by that. And oh no, Big E laid out on the steel steps. What's Kevin Owens got mine up top? Looking for a splash. Connects. Right on top of the chest of Big E on top of the steel steps. Big E got sandwiched between KO and some steps. And a Haluma kick. Haluma kick from Zayn. Plants Kevin Owens. Zayn not taking the opportunity to throw him into the ring, but what an Haluma kick, and now just burying the steel steps on top of KO. And now just tossing the chair down on top of the steps. KO is literally buried. And now looking, Arabian press. Big E catches him. Big E caught him and sends him right onto Kevin Owens and the steps. And then run up the steps with a splash. Just squashes Sammy and KO at the same time. How is KO even breathing right now? That's my question. Big E, what a splash from the Elite Champion. Up to his feet now. Sami Zayn holding out his midsection. Grabbing Zayn by the back of his hair. And sends him right into the Titantron. My God. His head ricocheted off the Titantron and right to the stage. As Big E dragging Sami Zayn. Throwing Zayn into the ring. Could be looking to finish this one off pretty early. Big E off the ropes. Looking. Big splash on the back of Zayn. Picking up Sammy now. What's Big E looking for? Puts him up top for the big ending, but he wants a ginormous ending, it seems. Heading up to the middle rope. Has Sami Zayn up. Big ending. Never mind. Oh, DDT. Tilt-a-whirl DDT from Sami Zayn drops the champ right on his dome. Sami Zayn, could he possibly go for the cover to win the Elite Championship? Does not want to go for the cover. Possibly looking to pick him up for the brainbuster. He might not be able to get him up. He does! Drops him right on his head for the brainbuster, but Big E was able to roll out of the ring. Smart move from the champ. Sami Zayn backing away. And the champ is down. Sammy off the ropes. Looking. Tope taking out Big E to the outside. Almost wiped himself out. And he almost just did again. He slipped. And now Sami Zayn going out of the ring. Looking. It's table time, baby. Well, that was a good card. It's table time. Sami Zayn setting up the table ringside. Oh, no. This is not going to end well for Big E or Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens isn't even in sight, though. This will not end well for Big E. Sami Zayn picking up Big E, and now looking for an exploder suplex on Big E. But Big E able to get down and chop like a clobber blow over the back of the neck. Not really a chop. And now a forearm shot to the side of the face. And now send Sami Zayn on the table. And clearing off by announcer's desk. And KO with a super kick, saving the day. Actually, I don't think Sammy's fully saved. Kevin Owens setting Big E up. Power bomb. Sammy, you better move. He took my advice. Big E powerbomb through the table, off the table. Sami Zayn able to move out of the way just at the right time. Kevin Owens up and down. But that does not mean Sami Zayn safe from an apron. Powerbomb. It might be. Sami Zayn fights his way out of it. Forearm shot, never mind. Oh my God. Exploder suplex onto the apron. Dropped right on his cranium. Sami Zayn trying to get back to his feet here. Picking up the prize fighter. Sends him into the ring. This is Sammy's moment to shine. Heading into the ring. Sami Zayn wants KO to his feet, picking him up. Forearm shot, forearm shot, forearm shot. Relentless forearms from Sami Zayn out the ropes. Went for a crossbody now. Getting driven into the corner from KO. And Sami trying to fight him off. Able to get KO off him in the corner. Kick to the midsection, out the middle rope. Tornado DDT. Never mind. Kevin Owens looking. He's looking for that fisherman suplex. And now Sami Zayn looking for a tilt-a-whirl possibly. Looking for a crucifix. KO was able to counter it. A KO. Green Bay plunge in the center of the ring. And KO looking out of the top rope. That's a rare maneuver. We don't see that much from Kevin Owens. And now senton, but no. Sami gets the knees up. And Sami pulling himself up on the ropes, picking up Kevin Owens. What's he looking for? Grabs KO, looking the Luva kick. KO's able to block the Luva. And a kick to the midsection. Stunner. Got caught. Half and half. Landed right on his face. It's just Sami Zayn's moment, and what is he? Sami Zayn's picking up the steel steps. And now throwing the steps into the ring. What does Zayn got in his mind? What's the idea? He has, doesn't matter. Cheap low blow from Kevin Owens. Wouldn't expect anything different. Sami Zayn lined up in the corner. Kevin Owens pulling the steps to the center of the ring. KO could be possibly looking for a cannonball, but a Biggie spear! Biggie with a spear off the steps. Caught him mid-run. 1, 2. Never mind. Kick out at 2 from Kevin Owens. The fight is still left in the prize fighter, and Big E can't believe it. He is dumbfounded. And Big E up on the steps. Sami Zayn, oh my God! Blue Thunder bomb from Sami Zayn. Blue Thunder! Landed Big E right on the steel steps. And now for the cover. 1, 2, but KO's able to break it up. What a Blue Thunder. I started on my words when I called it the Blue Thunder. I almost called it the Luva kick. Sami Zayn and KO. Face-to-face kick to the face from Sami Zayn. And now, good caught stunner. Stunner from KO. Bladed Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn laid across Big E. Both men's shoulders are down, so a pinfall for that wouldn't really amount to anything. Kevin Owens now picking up Sami Zayn. Deadlift some powerbomb onto the steps. KO picking up Zayn one more time. Powerbomb to the outside on the chair. Sami is laid out on the ground. Here goes Big E looking for the big ending. KO's able to reverse it. Possibly setting up for a powerbomb. Big E gets down from it though. And now big forearm shot right across the face. And now looking for a big ending. But KO gets down. Stunner attempt. Gets in. Oh my God, on the top rope. And now Big E gets on up the steps. Sends KO into the corner. Just pressuring him in the corner after that back and forth. The forearm shots to the back of the neck from Big E. And oh no. Puts KO up in the electric chair. Oh my goodness. Drops him back first onto the steel steps. And Big E could be looking for the finishing touches here. Going up to the middle ropes. Splash attempt. KO's able to get up, pushes him down. And KO. Oh my God, no. Hook in the leg. Fisherman soup. Oh my God, he dropped him on his neck. He dropped Big E right on his neck. Big E knows a thing or two about that. KO almost just broke the man's neck. Oh my God, and now Sami Zayn with a chair shot to the head of KO. KO could have just killed him. But Sami Zayn up in the cover, taking advantage of this. 1, 2, but KO pulls Sami out of the ring and sends him through the turnbuckles and a super kick to the head. Pulls him out of the turnbuckles. And KO hitting him. Oh my God! Spear off the apron. I was not expecting that. Big E already to his feet. And now Sami Zayn trying to take advantage of this. Possible brain buster. But Big E's able to counter to send Sami Zayn into the ring. Oh no, dragging him out onto the apron. Big E setting up for that patented apron splash. Sami rolls out of the way and Big E just face plants on the apron. And no, Sami Zayn was looking for that signature through the turnbuckle. Torpedo DDT got caught. Big ending on the outside. And now a super kick from KO. KO looking to take advantage of this opportunity. Picking up Big E. Looking apron powerbomb. Kevin Owens just put him in the ring. We'll have the new Elite Champion. He could be a 2-time. Kevin Owens now picking him up. Never mind. Big E with a big ending on the steps. Big E countered the powerbomb to a big ending on the steps. 1, 2, 3, and still LBW Elite Champion. Big E retains. And What a hard-fought triple threat match that was. Wow. What a match these three put on. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Big E. What a triple threat to kick off the show. And there is more where that came from. Because after this will be the United States Championship match. A look at these highlights. Weapons involved at almost every single minute in the match. These high-flying risk spots. I think we could have seen a new Elite Champion on many occasions here tonight. But Big E was able to come out on top after all the hell he was put through in this match. Him and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, everyone was put through hell in this match. Like, look at that! He almost got killed right there. Got right on his head. And there was that finishing blow, that big ending on the steps. And still, your Elite Champ. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, he's the current LBW Intercontinental Champion, Keith Lee. Now, Keith, what is your strategy going up against someone who hasn't really been seen that much in LBW in recent months? What do you intend on doing to, retain your Intercontinental Championship here tonight? Well, I'm planning on taking down Finn Balor. With my size, my strength, my athletic abilities, I will successfully retain my Intercontinental Championship, and I will send that fool who calls himself a prince all the way back to Little Ireland, and we won't see him for another 6 months. Because my title reign will be prestigious, and everyone will bask in my glory. What an Elite Championship match we just witnessed, but it is time for the United States Championship to be on the line. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the LBW United States Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, El Hijo del Mystico. El Hijo del Mystico made his LBW debut, taking on Kurt Hawkins on the second and most recent edition of LBW Reboot, and challenged Angel Garza immediately after the United States Championship title match. El Hijo coming over for BBE and looking to reinvent himself, possibly dethroning Angel Garza, who happened to hit 1 year on his championship reign just yesterday. Angel Garza officially holds the title for 366 days, the first ever person in LBW history to hold a championship for over a year. And introducing his opponent, he is the current, reigning, and defending LBW United States Champion, Angel Garza. Winning the championship at Revival last year, now defending it a whole year and 1 day later against El Hijo del Mystico. What a reign this has been of Angel Garza. Defeated the likes of John Cena, Rey Mysterio, Sami Zayn. The list goes on and on and on. But will he add El Hijo del Mystico to this list of opponents he has defeated? Or will Del Mystico pull the greatest upset in LBW history? As this match is set to be underway. The bell has rung. Here we go. Garza just laughing at El Mystico. And I'm shoving the face of El Mystico, showing all signs of disrespect. And El Mystico is taking that too lightly. Jumping knee. El Mystico to the top rope. Oh my, moonsault from the top. And for the 1, 2, throw. That was a close one. Oh my God, we almost just witnessed an upset in history. And now he's looking for the Phantom Driver, but Garza drops down, and what a safe move that was. Oh my goodness, and now went for a suicide dive, got caught with a drop kick. And wow, what a match this has been just so far, just a minute in, as Garza taking it to El Mystico, but now collar and elbow tie-up. Driving El Mystico to the ropes. What an upset we could have just witnessed. I am not going to get over that. We almost just had a new United States champion. And oh my God, off the middle rope, El Mystico flipped over Angel Garza into a headlock, stitched in on Garza. Garza pushes him off the ropes. El Mystico slides through the legs of Angel Garza and looking for a backstabber. Garza's not going to let that happen. Drives him into the corner. And a punch to the side of the face, followed by a chop across the chest. And now side headlock takeover. Cinched in on El Hijo del Mystico. Just showboating. El Mystico sends him over the shoulder. Boot missed. Look at German suplex. Garza cannot get him up. And now Mystico going to work on the arm. Looking for a ripcord. And now tightening the grip on the arm. He has an Angel Garza in a forearm shot. El Mystico going up top. What's he looking for? On the top rope. Flipping, looking for a Dragon Rana, sends Garza face first to the top turnbuckle. And a drop kick to the back sends him face first once again. But no wasted time from Garza as he drives El Mystico face first. Super kick to the knee. Del Mystico gets stripped out. Look at slingshot, double stop, no one home. Super kick, also no one home. And it ends Guri. Third time's the charm. Dropped it right on the back of the neck of Del Mystico. And now Garza up top. What's he looking for? Doesn't matter. Has to jump over Del Mystico and arm drag. But no one home. And Garza just needed the back of the head. And another one drops it right on the back of the neck of El Mystico. Now super kick. No one home. Gets dropped down. And now bulldog attempt. Gets dropped right on the top rope. Super kick. Sends Del Mystico over the top rope and out to the floor. Now what's Garza looking for? What's he setting up off the ropes? Suicide dive takes out Del Mystico right next to me on the outside. Del Mystico trying to get back up to his feet. Angel Garza not going to let that happen, picking him up himself. Now slamming his head right on my announcer's table and a kick to the chest, slowing the match down. Sends him face first into the ring post. And now just stomping and walking all over the back of Del Mystico, showing the signs of disrespect. Garza going back over the top rope and into the ring. Del Mystico crawling back on the ring. I don't know why you want to do that. But hey, be my guest in a trap from Del Mystico. Forearm shot. Going rabid. On here's Garza. Springboard looking. Poison Rana. Doesn't matter. Gets dropped face first on the top turnbuckle. Doesn't matter again. Big boot from Del Mystico. And oh, what's he looking for? He could be possibly looking to go for it one more time. Second attempt, moonsault, no one home. Face first gets planted, super kick to the jaw. Del Mystico with Garza heading up top. What's he got in mind? Frog splash connects right on the chest. 1, 2. Del Mystico gets the shoulder up just in time. What's Garza looking for in the corner? Possibly looking for that patented basement dropkick to the side of the head. Angel Garza seizing him up. No one home. And I went for the cover, but kicked out it immediately. And now with a hot shot on the top rope. And now springboard to the other top rope. Oh my God! Oh my God! El Mystico just dropped face first on my announcer's table. Pushed off the top rope, dropped face first. Del Mystico is down on the outside. Oh my goodness. What a bravo landing, but it doesn't matter. No hesitation, taking Garza's feet off the apron. Dropped him face first, and oh no, clear my announcer's desk. What is Del Mystico got in mind? Puts him up top. Could be possibly looking for the Phantom Driver hitting up top of my announcer's table. What's he looking for? Phantom Driver on top of the table. Oh my goodness. Back of the head crashing on the announcer's table. Throwing Garza into the ring. Del Mystico up top. Off the middle rope. Oh my God. A famous to the back of the neck of Angel Garza. Del Mystico putting his own body at risk for that maneuver. Del Mystico setting up Angel Garza off the ropes. Looking to the top. Moonsault to the outside. Connects. Taking out Angel Garza. Almost hit my announcer's table. That would have been pretty bad. Del Mystico hyping up the crowd. Hyping himself up. Trying to get himself up on the apron. Crawling into the ring. And Garza trying to get back to his feet as well. Heading into the ring. And what is Del Mystico looking for? What is Del Mystico looking for? As Garza points down to one knee. Springboard my God, counter! Backstabber, counter, midair, springboard from Garza. How the hell? Supposed to be going for the Canadian Destroyer, or the Mexicano Destroyer in this case. Cannot get him up. Looking for it one more time with the punch to the back, but doesn't matter. Gets him to the middle rope, and now sunset flip. After the cover, 1, 2, 1, and upset. That could be no one home. Never mind. And El Mystico, look at the strength. Pulling him up, and what has he got in mind? Oh my God! That move looks a little familiar. Dropped him right on his head. 1, 2, what innovative offense! But Garza gets the shoulder up. Not even the move of a pro wrestling god could take down Angel Garza. Del Mystico putting Garza up, looking for the Phantom Driver for Garza. Holding on to the top rope and drives him and Del Mystico over the top rope. And a kick to the side of the head. And Garza, what's he looking for this time? He could be going to the top rope. But Del Mystico to his feet. He's looking possibly for a Spanish fly. He just sent upward, but no, breaking the ice. Garza sends him down to the ground below. And here's Garza. Drops the feet right to the chest in the tree of woe position. And a drop kick to the midsection of the abdomen of Del Mystico. Garza picking him up. What's he looking for? Hooks the arms. Looking wing. Clipper. Never mind. Lands on his feet. Drops down. Has him in a tiger feint kick position. But Garza able to roll into the corner. Looking for the patent. Oh, plants him. Plants him in the corner. Bronco Buster from El Mystico. Right to the chest of Angel Garza. Slingshot. Double foot stomp in the corner to Angel Garza. Del Mystico went to pick up Garza, but Garza rolls out of the ring. And what is Mystico? Got in mind, slicks over the top rope. Never mind, Garza slides into the ring to get out of the way. And now with a basement drop kick to the side of the head. Pick it up, Del Mystico. Looking, Canadian Destroyer drops him right on his head. Heading for the cover. 1, 2, that is it. Never mind. Del Mystico gets the shoulder up. Garza, oh my damn. Sent him face first into the middle turnbuckle. Garza from one corner to the other with the Meteora. And now Garza puts him up. What's he looking for? To the top rope. Angel Garza has El Mystico set up. Hurricane Rana, the strength of Del Mystico sends him face first to the ground below. Del Mystico up top. What's he looking for? Missile drop kick to the face of Angel Garza. And now trying to pump himself up, trying to pump up the fans. Can Del Mystico pull up and upset? Wants Garza to his feet. I guess not. And now misses the kick. And never mind, catches him with the back kick to the back of the neck. And now, once he's setting up for it one more time, looking for the Phantom Driver. But Garza holding on to the top turnbuckle. Rips it off and throws it behind him. And no, what's a throw face first in the exposed turnbuckle. But look at the athleticism of Del Mystico and sends Garza over the top rope with the leg scissors. And now to the middle turnbuckle, look at Hurricane Rana. No one home. Garza caught him. Running up the turnbuckle, sent out powerbomb. What did I just witness? I am lightheaded at this current moment in time. What back and forth action I just witnessed between Garza and Del Mystico. And Garza setting up, hooking the arms, looking wing, clip, never mind, headlock, and drops a bio. Neck first on the top rope. Sorry for the stuttering. Springboard, Aztec press connect. Aztec press. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? No! Foot under the bottom rope. I thought that was it. I thought we had a new United States champion. And now, Del Mystico looking for that pile driver maneuver once again. Garza gets down, springboard crossbody. Taken out. Del Mystico. Close on attempt, drops down. Del Mystico off the ropes, and Garza goes over once again. And now Del Mystico went for a clothesline and looking to throw Garza back to the ground. Super kick, no one home. Gets planted, back elbow. Kicked in the midsection. Forearm shot to the face. Del Mystico popping off. Drop kick to the knee, never mind. Off the rope, step up. Enziguri got caught. Moon, salt, press, never mind. Garza hanging on with one hand. An elbow to the side of the head. And Del Mystico sends him to the ground. Slingshot. Looking backstabber. Gets dropped on the top rope. Del Mystico walking away. And now Hurricane Rider from Garza plants Del Mystico in the ground. Never mind, out the ropes. And what is Del Mystico looking for? Around the world, Delta World Leg Scissors. Kip up from Del Mystico. Clothesline, never mind, gets his leg swept out. Pushed back from Del Mystico. What the hell is going on? Springboard, Poison Rana got caught. Electric chair gets trapped to the top rope. Moonsault. I can't keep up. I am light-headed. Del Mystico pulling himself up in the corner. Goes to his feet. Famous plants him right on his face. Oh my God, my head hurts. Honestly, my head hurts. And Del Mystico up top. Moonsault, I'm assuming. Moonsault. Double stop, no one home. And now super kick to the side of the head from Angel Garza. Both men are laid out. What a fight this has been. What a show these two are putting on for all the fans in attendance. Just the second match of the show. And now step up Enziguri across the face. Looking to signal the end with a backstabber. The moves of Alberto Del Rio in for the cover now. 1, 2, never mind. The shoulder is up again. Del Mystico is one of the most resilient people I've ever seen wrestle. And now, one more time, look at Wing Clipper. He's able to get out of it. Super kick, no, into the exposed turnbuckle. I'm getting sick of this. And now, plants him, Wing Clipper. Are you serious? 1, 2, 3, come on. I am sick of Garza winning like this. I am just sick of it. Always using these cheap tactics to get the win in his matches. Angel Garza retains and will get to more days in his title reign as he currently stands at 366. Here is your winner, and still the LBW United States Champion, Angel Garza. What a match these two put on, nonetheless. Back and forth action every single minute. Might have been one of the best matches I've seen this year. Like, honestly. One of the best singles matches, I should say. The amount of moves these two pulled out just to win or retain the United States Championship was just wild. The many moves we see from Del Mystico, I didn't know he had it in him. And there was Garza using those cheap tactics just to get the win. Kurt did not see Del Mystico's face plant that exposed turnbuckle. What the hell? Why? What? It's the Hurricane. What? The Hurricane is here in LBW. Why? What? Sliding into the ring, and he's staring at Del Mystico. Why is the Hurricane here? He's offering a hand to Del Mystico. What is going on? This is honestly comedical as he's pulling El Hijo to his feet. Does that signature pose. And Del Mystico, it's the pose too. What the hell? Oh, what the hell?
One whole year. No one can stop me. Not John Cena, not Kenny Omega, not some random white luchador. I promise you, I'm untouchable. I'm looking forward to seeing who will challenge me for my title next. I've beaten everybody there is to beat. I'm untouchable.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the first Ultimate X match of the night, and it is for the X Division Championship. 5 well-known X Division wrestlers in LBW, plus a mystery person, will be stepping into this match, and who will walk out as the X Division champion? The following contest is an Ultimate X match, and it is for the LBW X Division Championship. Introducing first, one of the challengers, Bo Dallas, the true one and only believer in LBW, picked up a victory over Shinsuke Nakamura on LBW Reboot to qualify for this Ultimate X match, as will everyone here in attendance believe in Bo. And introducing next, Johnny Gargano. No Austin Theory in sight for Johnny Gargano, as he has not held a championship in LBW in 2 years. So can he finally win some gold? And introducing next, AJ Atlas. AJ has been on the hunt for championship gold in LBW. Will he finally achieve that goal here tonight? Introducing next, honoring the House of Black, Malachi Black. We've seen Malachi pick up a victory over Penta Zero Miedo, and they had a strange, I don't know, they just stared at each other for a little bit. So that, I don't know what's going on there. But Malachi defeated Penta on LBW Reboot to secure his spot for this match. And introducing last, the champion. Here's the current reigning and defending LBW X Division champion, Wes Lee. Here comes Wes Lee down to the ring. X Division champion, currently defeated Ricochet and All for Anarchy to win this championship. Can he successfully defend it in an Ultimate X here tonight? As everyone else is standing in the ring with Wes, and it is time to see who the mystery opponent will be. Ooh. Oh boy, the Mad Russian! And introducing next, the final challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing at 196 pounds, the Mad Russian, Ilya Dragunov! Ilya Dragunov in sync with the crowd here tonight. He is making his LBW debut, and what a way to make it. Ilya Dragunov is here. Can Ilya Dragunov successfully win this match and become champion on his first night at LBW? The Mad Russian has done some sick things in the past and is not afraid to injure other people severely. What a test this will be for the other 5 men in this match. You gotta be scared when you see Ilya Dragunov in the ring. He is 100% vodka fueled in a forearm shot to Gargano as this match has started. And he is stomping down in the corner on Johnny Gargano. Stomping on the ribs. Wes Lee going after AJ Atlas and Malachi. And Bo Dallas going after each other in the corner. Knee, no one home. And Dallas able to catch Malachi and throw him into the corner with the shoulder thrusts. And Gargano gets tossed out of the ring from Dragunov. And Dragunov will be the first to make the climb to get the X Division Championship. But here comes Wes Lee running up, trying to get at the feet of Ilya Dragunov. Ilya kicks him off, and Wes is Ilya trying to crawl towards, and Wes on the top rope with a forearm taking down Dragunov. The first of many Ultimate X spots we'll see in this match. And Dragunov gets tossed face first in the scaffolding. Gargano's up to his feet, and forearm shot from Bo Dallas before Wes can do anything. And Gargano taking advantage of that, taking Wes out of the ring, and sends him right into the barricade. And here goes Bo Dallas with a suicide dive, taking out Johnny Gargano. Malachi Black just raining down the stomps on AJ Atlas. A forearm shot to the back of the neck. And a big bump kick from Bo Dallas. Drops the elbow on the back of the neck. Kick to the chest. Malachi is able to catch it, and now taking down the leg of Bo, looking German suplex. But Bo's not letting it happen. Now with a headlock, looking for the Bo dog. Malachi reverses, sends him cojones first right in the scaffolding and a boot to the side of the head. Malachi Black off the rope, so West takes him down by the feet. These two were just in a ladder match last month for the X Division Championship. And here goes Malachi Black off the scaffolding, moonsault! Taking out Wesley, excuse me. As Gargano up to his feet. AJ Dallas and Bo Dallas both climbing the scaffolding. That rhymed, kind of. Bo Dallas and AJ both looking ahead towards the middle. Who will get there first? Who will get the championship, if any of them even do? AJ looking for the meta there. Oh, but here comes Bo Dallas grabbing at the title as AJ's now able to get to it. Bo is hanging on by the title, but AJ trying to grab it with his feet. And Bo Dallas swinging back and forth. Sit out power bomb! Plants AJ in the center of the ring. And Malachi and Gargano going at it on the outside. Gargano picking up Malachi, possibly looking for the lawn dart. Malachi counters. Malachi has the dark ritual cinching on Gargano. Will he tap? Wouldn't matter anyway. But Ilya Dragunov with a big boot to the side or to the front of the dome. And a forearm shot to the side of the head of Malachi. And Ilya Dragunov going for a chair under the ring. AJ's down on the outside. Bo Dallas trying to get to his feet. And here comes Ilya Dragunov sliding into the ring. Chair shot right to the midsection. Plants the chair down. What has Ilya got in mind? Looking suplex. Drops him right on the chair. Rolling back. Oh my God. Just drops the forearm on the side of the head of Bo Dallas, and West looking springboard clothesline. Got caught from Dragunov. German suplex. West lands on his feet successfully, and a shotgun dropkick to the back of the neck of Dragunov. As West is in control, looking to get his championship. Oh, never mind. West tope. Gargano moves out of the way. West lands on his feet. Super kick, no one home. West takes it down. Pump kick from West. The athleticism of this kid is insane. And Wesley sends Johnny Gargano into the ring. But here comes Dragunov. Looking for an alternate style gut-wrench suplex. Drops West right on his neck. Gargano went for a super kick and got headbutted to death. Malachi Black climbing up the scaffolding, and Ilya Dragunov sees this. Ilya and Malachi up on the scaffolding. They're both shaking it back and forth, and Malachi with the forearm shots to the nose of Dragunov. Went for a kick, got it. And now another kick pushes Dragunov off and lands right on his cojones on the top rope. Malachi, he's climbing, looking to retrieve the X Division Championship. Could this finally be Malachi's moment? He is crawling towards that championship. Will Malachi get it? And what the Ray Phoenix? Look at Ray Phoenix! Ray Phoenix, the brother of Pentagon who lost to Malachi Black. What has Phoenix got in mind? Off the cable with a drop kick to the midsection. Ray Phoenix doing it for his brother. And there is Penta. What the hell was that? And why? What? Penta just low-blowed Phoenix. Why? Why would you do that, Penta? Penta just turned on Phoenix. We haven't even seen Phoenix. It's hard to kill. And as soon as he comes back, his brother turns on him. What the hell? Malachi rolling out of the ring. What did I just witness? As four men are up in the ring. Clothesline attempt from Gargano, but him and Bo Dallas getting locked up here in the corner. And the West, what's he looking for? Doesn't matter! Torpedo Moscow! Bo Dallas, Gargano going back and forth, and Dallas climbing the scaffolding, Dragunov as well. What will happen with both these men? Go up top as Dallas hanging onto the cable, trying to make it to the X Division Championship. And what the hell does Dragunov have in mind? Running up the cable, Torpedo Moscow! Oh my God! Torpedo Moscow off the Ultimate X cables! Holy hell! As AJ's getting a ladder in the ring, defeating the entire purpose of this match. AJ trying to take the cheap way out and realizes he is short as hell and he is not reaching that title. And Atlas looking to go the hard way, trying to climb up the scaffolding. Will AJ become X Division champion? making his way over to the title. But look at Gargano climbing up the ladder. That AJ place, he could have at least taken it down to Gargano. What the hell? Oh my, spear! Spear off the cable from Gargano. Gargano climbing up the ladder, dragging him to his feet. And him and Gargano having a stare off. But Malachi Black mass to the back of the head of Gargano. He got folded. And now Malachi heading to one corner. Dragunov heading to the other. Who will successfully grab the championship? Malachi crawling towards the middle. Same with Dragunov. These two about to meet in the middle. And now Malachi and Dragunov punch each other, trying to get as much offense as possible. Dragunov trying to reach over the title just to punch Malachi. But Wesley's getting to his feet. Wes is climbing up the ladder and now punching at Malachi Black. Malachi drops to the ground on top of Dallas. And Wes punching at Dragunov and over the cable, final flash! Taking out Dragunov, jumped over the cables, landed the final flash, that spiral tap maneuver. Dragunov is down. Wes is up. Wes is about to retain the X Division Championship. Jumping up to grab the championship. This is his moment. Oh, it's the Hurt Business Apollo Crews with his mid-card Money in the Bank briefcase and hits Wes over the head and he folds right onto his face. No, it probably would have been smart if Apollo Crews cashed in because he probably would have just won. But he's just here out of spite from what happened last month and the months before that Ricochet lost his title to Wes Lee. Gargano up to his feet. Gargano looking to make the climb. Will Gargano grab the championship? Gargano's grabbing it. We have a new X Division champion. Johnny Gargano wins the X Division championship. And Penta's out here with Malachi, but let's not focus on that. Gargano is champ. Here is your winner and new LBW X Division champion, Johnny Gargano. Gargano is champion, and what a match we just witnessed. The first ever Ultimate X match in LBW in the books. We witnessed some key moments in this match. Many close calls, many unsafe moves. These competitors put their lives at risk for this match, and what a match it was. Gargano looks to bring a championship home to the way. Me and Santana, we are finally back in LBW. We are in the first ever LBW Tag Team Ultimate X, and we will become the number one contenders for the LBW Tag Team Championships. We will gain back those championships that we never lost in the first place. We were taken off television abruptly. We're gone for a year. Nowhere to be seen. No one thought we'd ever come back, but here we are. Powerful. Santana Ortiz. We're going to climb that scaffolding, climb through the cables, get that X, and we will see the tag champs at LBW Christmas Clash. It is Intercontinental Championship time here at LBW Destination X as the Prince Finn Balor takes on the limitless Keith Lee. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the LBW Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, Finn Balor. Here comes the Prince, looking to get his hands on his first bit of LBW gold in over 2 years. He defeated Ricky Starks on LBW Reboot to secure this opportunity for the LBW Intercontinental Championship against Keith Lee, as Keith has held the championship ever since Starrcade when he defeated Kenny Omega and Chris Hero in a triple threat match. And here comes the champ. And introducing his opponent, the champion from Wichita Falls, Texas. He's the current reigning and defending LBW Intercontinental Champion, Limitless Keith Lee. Will Keith Lee force Finn Balor to bask in his glory here tonight? As what a match this will be. Who will walk out the Intercontinental Champion? Will Keith Lee retain and go on to 4 months as champion? Or will Finn Balor win his first championship in LBW in over 2 years? As Kurt is raising up that championship, that prestigious title, that is what is on the line here tonight. We are ready for this match to get underway. And Kurt's going to signal for that bell to be rung in. Here we go. Finn Balor and Keith Lee. Finn Balor going for a takedown off the jump, but no, Keith Lee throws Finn Balor to the corner. And Balor for a jumping knee strike, it seemed, but Keith Lee driving with the shoulder thrust in the corner, and Balor hitting at the back at Keith Lee and a kick to the face. Forearm shot from Balor, another forearm shot, chop to the chest. Off the ropes as Balor got in mind. Oh, Keith pops him up. Spirit bomb attempt, but Balor's able to roll out of the ring. It would have been lights out for Balor in just less than a minute, actually. And Balor calling for some ring courtesy. Heard that a couple times in my day. Telling Keith Lee to back up, and Keith showing that he's innocent. A forearm shot for Balor, taking advantage. Spinning kick to the midsection, but Balor got caught. Pele kick to the top of the dome of Keith Lee. Keith Lee looking possibly back body drop. Balor's able to get down. Keith Lee pushes him up. Balor lands on his feet. Misses the clothesline. Grabbing at the head of Keith Lee, but it doesn't matter. Keith over Balor's spin. Sends him into the corner. And now a forearm shot to the side of the face of Balor. Uh-oh. Never mind. Balor rakes the eyes of Keith Lee and sends him down to the middle rope and choking him out with his knee on the middle rope. They're going to have to hold Finn Balor back. Now, sliding the foot across the face of Keith Lee repeatedly over and over again. This Balor got in mind. Drop kick to the side of the face of Lee. Now, forearm shot. Driving the knee across the face of Keith. Picking him up. What's Balor got in mind? He's going for a chop. Keith stops it. Oh my! Just tossed Balor. And a crossbody. Or a splash in the corner and overhead. Toss. And now Keith Lee off the rope. Shoulder tackle takes down Balor. And a splash. One. Could this be enough to jump? But Balor's able to kick out. Balor rolls out of the ring once again. This could be a running trend in this match. Keith heading to the outside. And Balor went to sweep the legs. Keith jumped over it. And an apron. Senton, cannonball, whatever you want to call it. Off the apron. And Keith Lee picking up Balor. Sends him off the ropes with a forearm shot. Balor's able to reverse it and sends Keith face first, into the ring post. Now slams the wrist into the ring post. And Keith going back into the ring. And Balor could be possibly looking for that coup de grace to the back. Coup de grace. Keith's able to back up. Pounce. And Balor's able to slide through the legs of Keith. Looking shotgun drop. Oh my God! Shot to the chest. He was looking for a shotgun drop kick and he got bodied. Shotgun drop kick attempt was denied from Limitless Keith Lee. You can hear the fans chanting, bask in his glory. Balor got sent face first to the corner, kick to the midsection. And now Keith looking overhead. Balor's never mind. He was going with a big back catastrophe, but Balor countered. Keith counters Balor's counter and drops him right on his arm. That was a tongue twister. A lot of counters. And ref checking up on Finn Balor. Oh, Finn takes advantage of it. He was faking the injury all along the low blow of Keith. And Kurt did not see it. Balor just has those instincts. And now a drop kick to the side of the head of Lee. Balor picking up Lee now. Sets him up in his sights. Possibly going. Trying to get up the big man for the 19-16. But I do not think that was going to work. Keith isn't even budging. And Keith just sends Balor. Balor is on his feet. One for a clothesline. Big back in that street. Balor is on his feet. Pele kick got sent. Rolling backwards from Keith. And a pounce by Lee. Shoots Balor over the top rope and onto the apron. And Keith picking up Balor. But Balor going for a hangman on the top rope. but the strength of Lee, but Balor counters the counter, looking for a crucifix, and Keith rolled through. Big Bang Catastrophe, 1, 2, kick out at 2 for Balor. What a sequence. What a Big Bang Catastrophe. Could have been all she wrote. Could have been a catastrophic end to Balor's championship hunt, and that went for her! He went for a spirit bomb! Balor countered with a cave-in to the chest of Lee, and a drop kick to the side of the head. Balor picking up Lee, sends him chest first into the corner, from one corner to the other. Balor shotgun drop kick, sends him shoulder first into the ring post. Keith to the outside now. Balor on the apron with a kick to the face. And what the, oh my God! Coup de grace to the back! A spine, I don't even think it's supposed to bend that way or that far, oh my goodness. Balor sending Keith into the ring, rolls him over for the cover, could that be Yoshiro? 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Lee. Cannot believe he kicked out, might have just broken his back on my announcer's desk. See that, just double stomp to the back of Keith Lee, could have definitely done some spinal damage, but Keith Lee is staring Balor dead in his sights. Balor's trying to get down, but Keith pulling Balor up and over, sends him in the corner, went for a splash. Balor's able to counter it. And a kick to the head. Top rope, what's he looking for? Coup de grace. Balor, or Keith turned around, looking for the spirit bomb, but Balor's able to fight his way down. 1960 attempt, and Keith Lee's on his feet. Went for an arm drag, Keith's able to counter it. Just stopping it, just didn't even move. It's like a statue, like a boulder. Went for the drop down, double stop, no one home. Keith rolls over Balor. Balor goes over Keith. And oh no, Keith chasing him. Balor goes over, meant to go over. Keith caught him, and that was Bloody Sunday. Keith and Balor countering every move they did. I couldn't even keep up. But in the end, Balor was able to get Keith up for the Bloody Sunday. I do not know how. That could have been it if Balor could have seized the opportunity and potentially attempted to go for the cover. But here we go. These two staring off. Forearm shot from Balor. Oh, mean forearm from Keith. A chop from Balor, and he's telling Keith to bring it on. I don't think that's a smart decision. Oh! Grizzly Magnum. Here comes Balor. Look at this chest. Forearm shot. Chop. Spinning kick from Balor. The Keith with a spinning kick of his own. The athleticism of this man. He is truly limitless. Balor getting to his feet. Keith Lee puts him up. Spirit bomb plants. Balor rolls through. Ow! Double stop to the chest of Lee. How is Balor still standing? Just completely rolled out of that spirit bomb. Shotgun drop kick sends Keith through the middle rope into the outside. That could have been Balor's opportunity, but Keith was able to roll out of the ring just in time. Balor headed not to the outside. I thought it was going to the outside, but Balor just going to think about what his next move is. Look at his chest, dude. Red spots right on his chest from those Grizzly Magnums. Balor off the ropes. Went for a tope, but got caught with a slingshot shoulder tackle from Limitless Keith Lee. Keith Lee pumping himself up the crowd. Pumping up Keith Lee. Lee picking up Balor. What's he got in mind? Sends him into the corner. But Balor comes back with a dropkick to the knee. And Balor trying to put up Keith Lee on the top rope. I don't think that's such a good idea, and a punch to the face from Keith Lee. And oh, no. Moonsault press, but Balor counters. Possibly top rope 1916 on Keith, but Keith drops down to the cojones of Balor. And Keith looking to toss Balor to the ground. And Keith, oh no. Keith is looking for the moonsault, but then there's Balor pushes Keith off the top rope. Cojones first, drags Keith down. You've seen this earlier in the night from Garza and El Mystico. Balor climbing up top. Oh, looking. Oh, he's on for the double foot stop, but Keith tosses Balor to the ground. Good thing Balor hit feet first and then just laying straight on his back. Oh, what the hell? Oh, no. Keith, what do you got in mind? Oh, my God, what's he looking for? Imploding plancha off the top rope. How is this man capable of doing that? We haven't seen him pull that move out since Revolution against Gunther. Oh, my goodness, I've not seen him do that imploding plancha in a minute. And now Keith looking for attempt 2 on this move and a forearm shot to Balor right across the face. And now picking him up and sends him through the middle rope and into the ring. Balor's laid out. Keith is going up top. Moonsault City, baby. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. Balor gets his foot under the middle or bottom rope, excuse me. Didn't kick out. But was able to get out of the pin. Dropped down from Balor. Went for the double stomp. Keith moved out of the way. And a headbutt to Finn. Finn with a forearm. Keith out the Rose. Hurricane Rana spikes Finn Balor. The athleticism of Keith Lee is insane. Keith getting to his feet. And Balor standing up, gets put up top. Spinning forearm. Pele! Oh my goodness! Went for that spinning forearm, got caught with a Pele, and seems that might have damaged Keith. Oh no. Keith's nose is Rudolph red right now. That's never good. Keith might have a broken nose, ladies and gentlemen. Pele kick from Balor might have broken the nose of Lee. And Lee trying to get back to his feet. But Balor, no hesitation! Shotgun dropkick from Balor. Kurt can't believe it. He's just tossing Kurt out of the way. Balor does not care. He's taking every single advantage in this moment as he physically and possibly can't go to ground in the back. We have a new champion. And for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What? Keith got the shoulder up. That was a 2.98. How did Keith kick out? Balor can't even believe it. And Balor heading back up top looking for a second coup de grace. Never mind. Keith moves out of the way. Keith. Oh, man. Balor went for the clothesline. Keith ducked it. Pounced into the corner. Clothesline from Keith. Balor ducks it looking for Bloody Sunday. Knee from Lee. And another Pele kick to the nose. Oh, my goodness. And now Balor. No hesitation. Back to the top rope. Coup de grace to the chest of Lee. Picking up Lee now. He just flipped off Kurt. 1916. And for the cover, how did he pick up Lee? Kurt does not want to count this. 1, 2, 3, and no. Here is your winner and new LBW Intercontinental Champion, the Prince, Finn Balor. I'd say what an upset. I don't think many people were pulling for Balor to win this here tonight. Majority of the people thought Lee was going to be taking home the W. But what an upset from Finn Balor, especially taking advantage of that broken nose. Even Pele kicked him again just for insult to injury. Dropped the coup de grace. You've seen he almost hit Kurt. Kurt had to move out of the way because he was checking on Keith Lee, and bam! That's where the broken nose possibly happened. And he followed it up with another Pele kick. The coup de grace and the 1916. And look at Keith's face. All bloodied up here at ringside. Kurt doesn't even believe that he just had to count that pinfall. But we have a new Intercontinental Champion. It is the Prince era and LBW. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, El Hijo del Mystico and the Hurricane. Now, Hurricane Helms, what a debut you had here at LBW here tonight, and what are your goals and motives going forward in LBW? Well, you know, I'm a superhero. I came to save my friend in need, and me and him are tag team partners now. And we're going after the tag team champions. We become tag team champions in the near future. That's my goals. To protect this city, to protect LBW, and become the LBW tag team champions. Here we are in your semi-main event. 4 tag teams will enter this match, and only one will walk out with a tag team championship opportunity, as this is the first ever tag team Ultimate X match in LBW history. The following contest is for one fall and is a tag team Ultimate X match. Introducing first the team of Santana and Ortiz, Proud and Powerful. Proud and Powerful made their LBW return just a couple weeks ago when they defeated Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson to qualify for this matchup. as we hadn't seen them for a year before that, as they are former LBW Tag Team Champions. But here comes SCU. And introducing next, the team of Scorpio Sky and Frankie Kazarian, SCU. SCU have been on a hot streak as of late, as ever since returning to being a tag team in early August, they've been getting opportunities left and right and have been winning left and right ever since Scorpio Sky was, re-signed to LBW. And introducing next, representing the Hurt Business, the team of Ricochet and Mr. Mid-Card Money in the Bank, Apollo Crews. We've seen Apollo Crews earlier on in the night interfering in the other Ultimate X match, which eventually cost Wesley his X Division Championship. And introducing last, a team of Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. The Profits have had many tag team title opportunities, especially around County Mania 3 against, Killer Cross and Bobby Lashley, who happen to have a tag title match up next. And Ricochet floors Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins before the bell rings. And Scorpio Sky going after Ricochet now. The bell officially rung, and Apollo Crews driving Scorpio Sky into the corner, and Cash trying to drive Santana, but Ortiz is going after Kazarian and just tossing him over the top rope, head first on the apron. Just raining down the punches, and Apollo Crews with the knee strikes to Scorpio Sky. Sends him face first right into the scaffolding. And now here comes Santana stomping down on Ricochet and a kick to the midsection. Apollo, forearm shot. And now sends Apollo right into the scaffolding as well. German suplex the Hurt Business right on top of each other. And oh my God, Ortiz just goes flying over my announcer's table. And a big tope from Santana to the outside. And now Santana looking to be the first to climb the scaffolding to trying to reach that X hanging above the ring, but Scorpio Sky grabbing out the foot of Santana, trying to pull him down, but Santana's not budging. Ricochet to the top rope. Spanish Fly takes out Santana off the top rope, and Sky not even going to waste any bit of time, already climbing the scaffolding. But here comes Ortiz back to his feet. He's climbing up, and now hitting at the leg of Scorpio Sky, the knee. And now I headbutt the Sky. Sky's almost falls off. Oh my God! Never mind. Ortiz's foot was able to get hooked on the scaffolding. And now Sky trying to climb, but Ortiz grabbing at the leg of Scorpio Sky. Something flying. Oh my God! Bro. They keep barely hanging on. Sky is dangling right now. And Ricochet making his way up the scaffolding with the forearm punches to Sky. And Sky setting up by one hand. He's able to grab with his other hand. And Ricochet, what the hell, Hurricane Rana, and Ortiz, power bomb, Hurricane Rana off the top of the scaffolding. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of those moments here tonight. I feel like we're going to hear that chant a lot tonight, as well as Montez Ford with the chair and the forearms to the back of the neck of Apollo Crews. Dawkins punch to Kaz, big boot to the side of the face. And Apollo gets sent over the top rope by Tez, and a big boot from Santana went for a flying crossbody. And Dawkins just pounces him right into the scaffolding, head first. And now Montez Ford climbing the scaffolding, ascending it. Dawkins pointing up, but the Profits win in just under 5 minutes. Tez trying to reach, but Ricochet jumping onto Dawkins' shoulders. And now him and Tez are up there, dangling, kicking at each other, trying to get each other down. And what's Ricochet got in mind? Oh, my recoil! Spiked, bro! Recoil to Montez Ford off the top of the Ultimate X cords. And Tez is telling Dawkins to climb. I don't know about this one, Chief. And Dawkins looks like he's going to make the climb for the X. Oh, but Ortiz pulls down the top rope. Cojones of Dawkins are shattered in a dropkick from Apollo Crews. And Apollo already climbing the scaffolding as Ortiz is stunned, but here comes Ortiz following along. And now a forearm shot to the back of the neck of Crews. And Ortiz on top of Crews trying to climb over him. And what the hell? One arm! What is Cruz doing? One arm! Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Ortiz just plummeted like 20 feet on the Scorpio Sky, so he didn't die. But oh my goodness! Ortiz and Sky getting to their feet. I don't know how. Apollo, what are you thinking? Oh my moonsault off the scaffolding outside of the floor! Holy hell! Why would Apollo even do that? Take it out. Sky and Ortiz. And Kazarian telling Santana to help him out, and a pump kick from Santana way to the future. Drops Montez right on his head. And Ricochet, what's he looking for? Springboard to the scaffolding moonsault. Takes out Kazarian. Santana caught him. And one darts his head right into the scaffolding. He's stuck. Ricochet is stuck in the scaffolding, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, a bald man is stuck. The bald man is struggling to get out. And Kurt, look at Kurt. Kurt trying to pull him out of the scaffolding. And now a cutter followed up by Santana. And now going after Angelo Dawkins on the apron, sends him face first on the scaffolding. It's Kazarian trying to get himself up, and Santana, excuse me. Oh my God, poison run and drop Kazarian right on his dome piece, and a drop kick to the back of Montez Ford. Now Santana looking to climb the scaffolding, looking to reach for that X. Santana. Oh, Kazarian's going up there too. Santana's almost there, almost at the X. Just to undo that wire, and he will successfully pull down the X. And what's Kazarian doing? Tightrope. Kazarian leg drop to Santana. Oh my God, Kazarian almost dropped on his head. Leg drop off the top of the Ultimate X. My voice is going to be destroyed before the main event even commences. It's Ricochet climbing up the scaffolding. What's he looking for here? Grabbing onto that wire, the cord. And Scorpio Sky looking to make the climb as well. Scorpio Sky and Ricochet both heading towards the middle. And here comes Apollo Crews as well. Looking to defend his Herb as his brother. And all three of these men battling at the X's. Apollo trying to get the forearms on Scorpio Sky. And oh, what is Ortiz doing? Ortiz joining the party. And oh my God, the wire is literally shaking. They're almost touching the ground. They're all hitting each other. And Ortiz is the first one to fall, followed by Ricochet. And Apollo Crews and Sky drop at the same time. And Sky dropped right across the midsection of Kazarian. And look at Montez Ford. He's looking to make the climb from the outside, where he just was. So everyone down in the ring. Besides Dawkins. Dawkins is still on the outside. Everyone getting to their feet. Oh, what the hell, Tez? What are you thinking? From the heavens! Oh my God! Taking out everybody! I don't even know what's above the heavens, but that was definitely above the damn heavens. Dawkins checking on Montez. Oh my God, that was like a 25-foot drop, taking out everyone on the ground below. How? Why? How is this man alive? And now Dawkins helping up his boy Montez, climbing the scaffolding. And Dawkins helping Tez up and pushes him up. He's able to get on the cord. And Dawkins climbing up the scaffolding, looking to support his boy. Montez trying to reach for the Ultimate X, or trying to reach for the X. And what the hell? Oh my God! How? What? Ricochet pushed Dawkins. The weight of Dawkins hit the cord, and both of the Street Profits fell to the ground. And now Ricochet. Oh, wait. Wesley looking to get some vengeance on the Hurt Business. Hits a chair on the shoulder of Ricochet. He's making fun of him, but no, Apollo Crews beating the hell out of Wesley. No one to help Wesley here. It's just a 2-on-1 from the... Oh! Nash Carter with an Enziguri to Apollo Crews. And Ricochet tackle with a springboard. Carter off the wire, planting him. What the hell? Where did Nash Carter come from? MSK and LBW What? Wesley pulling the table on the outside. Nash Carter has Apollo Crews set up, looking for end transmission through the table. End transmission from MSK. Nash Carter is here. And Kazarian climbing for the Ultimate X. Kazarian, an experienced veteran, the only one in this match that's experienced with Ultimate X matches. And what is Ortiz setting up? He's setting up a chair and he's reaching up for Kazarian. And Santana's on the top. What the hell are they thinking? Oh no! Ortiz has him set up for a powerbomb. Looking! Oh my God! Blockbuster powerbomb combination off the chair. Wow! The strength of Ortiz to keep him up there for that long. And Ortiz able to pull himself up as he did not get a majority of that landing. Looks like Santana did, but here comes Dawkins with a 360 splash in the corner and a spine buster. And Sky with a springboard dropkick to the face of Angelo Dawkins sends him to the ground. And oh, here comes Montez Ford back in the action, grabbing at the feet of Scorpio Sky, but Sky's able to push him off front of my announcer's desk. But watch out, big boy Dawkins! What a pounce over the top rope. Went Scorpio Sky, and oh no. Montez Ford in the ring, and Dawkins putting Sky up in the electric chair. And now, what's he looking for? Tope takes out, oh my God! His rib cage, and Montez was just laying it right on his head. What innovative offense, a suicide dive into the electric chair. Montez Ford climbing the scaffolding, but Ricochet able to grab the foot. And the forearm shot to the midsection. I don't even know where Ricochet's standing right now. The kick to the face of Tez. But Dawkins catches him. What the hell? 630 from Ricochet off the scaffolding. Taking out everyone. They're taking out the Profits. Santana's being checked up on. And oh my Lord, the athleticism of Ricochet. With a 630 and Kazarian inverted DDT on the chairs. And an Yakuza kick in the corner across the face of Santana. And what has Kazarian got in mind? What's Frankie looking for? Off the top rope, went for that leg drop. No one home. And Ortiz to his feet, looking for the leapfrog senton on the apron. And now Santana swings a double foot stomp to the back of Kazarian. And now, what has Ortiz got in mind? Putting Kazarian up in the gory bomb. And Ortiz on the apron. Corner gory bomb special. Innovative offense from Power and Powerful. That is what we love about them. We were awaiting their return for a year. We finally get to see that innovative offense once again. As Ortiz trying to grab it. Apollo Crews, and Apollo with an elbow to the face. Santana climbing up the scaffolding, and Apollo Crews making his way to the X. And, oh no, what the... Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh, we can't say that. Oh my God! Santana's gotta be dead. He's a knock. What am I even saying? He definitely has a wind knocked out of him. Oh my God, the drop kick. And Ricochet and Ortiz, and what the hell's Ricochet got my running? Oh my God, Hurricane Run, and he landed it. Ricochet landed the Hurricane Run of the athleticism. And now, went for the spine buster, got caught with the recoil. And Montez is looking for that from the heavens, looking for a cross body, got caught with a drop kick in midair. Ricochet is off a fat park. Ricochet is unbelievable. And Ricochet climbing up the scaffolding, but here comes Scorpio Sky with 2 crutches. Ricochet kicks off Sky, and now looking. What are we even witnessing in this match? Everything is going down. I don't even know if this shit's humanly possible. I wasn't supposed to say that. Whatever, I don't care. And now Scorpio Sky touches the feet of Ricochet into the scaffolding, and Ricochet is draped. And what is Sky doing? 1 crutch has been placed. He's looking for the second one. 2 crutches are blocking up the feet of Ricochet. Ricochet is stuck there. Nowhere to go, and here comes Scorpio Sky. Looking to take advantage of this opportunity he set up for himself. And the Street Profits are also getting up as well. And what is Ricochet? Grabs out of Sky! No kids for you! And he falls, plummeting. And Ricochet is able to kick off the crutches to announce table side. And what has Montez got in mind? And Dawkins kind of climbing the middle rope, and a forearm shot. Ricochet is on Dawkins' shoulders. They could possibly be looking for that electric chair. Blockbuster combination. Looking for it off the scaffolding. Ricochet poison right on the Dawkins. And Montez had no one home. And Kazarian looking for that patent off the top rope. Leg drop to the back of the neck. And now here comes Santana with a chokehold on Kazarian. Looking to make him pass out. Santana choking the life out of Kazarian in the corner to the middle rope. Possibly looking Canadian. Destroyer, never mind. Kazarian places Santana on the top rope. And here comes Apollo Crews pushing Kazarian off the ropes. Cutter plants Apollo Crews and send him into the corner with Ricochet. And oh my, Santana, what's he looking for? On the top rope, coast to coast! Into the chest of Apollo Crews. And now another one from Kazarian. Spike Santana sends him out of the ring. Kazarian climbing up the scaffolding. And here comes Ortiz grabbing at the foot of Kazarian. Trying to prevent him from climbing. Ortiz climbing up the scaffolding with Kazarian. Trying to elbow him, it seems. But what is Sky doing? He's maneuvering Ortiz's legs. What the hell? This is sort of a gory bomb on the scaffolding. Oh my God. See you later. Cutter variant. Dropped him right on his head. Innovative. See you later. From SCU on the top of the scaffolding, and Kazarian looking for the X. And what the hell? Oh my God! Oh my God! To the midsection of Kazarian, just dropped him to the floor below. Santana and Angelo Dawkins having a stare off here as Montez leaning up on the top rope there. I think he might be in a little state of trouble. As there goes Kurt to check up on Montez Ford. But Dawkins and Santana staring down. And Santana's going to start to climb. And Dawkins, the big boy is climbing. The big boy is climbing once again in this match. Dawkins climbing up the scaffolding. So is Santana. And Dawkins, I don't think he fully knows what he's doing up there. But there he is on top of the cables. Trying to make his way to the X. And Santana tight rope and a drop kick to Dawkins lands right on the X. Santana is up there, and Santana's trying to get at the X. Santana successfully grabs the X. Proud and Powerful wins. Here are your winners, Proud and Powerful. This Ultimate X win for Proud and Powerful signifies that they will have a tag team championship shot at LBW Christmas Clash at either Killer Kross and Bobby Lashley or Jon Moxley and Seth Rollins for the tag titles. Proud and Powerful finally climbing their way up the ranks after making their grand return on Reboot. The titles they never lost, they are coming to get them over a year later. Proud and Powerful have been through so much, and we've seen so much happen in this match. Speaking of, as you see right now, Nash Carter's debut and MSK taking up the Hurt Business. And the amount of wild stuff that happened in this match, everyone is definitely going to be walking away with an injury, some more worse than others, out of this match. Wow, what a night this was. I mean, we still got one more match left to go, which is our main event, the six-man tag for the World Heavyweight and Tag titles. As you see in the final drop kick that ended it all for Santana. He's able to grab that X. And there is Proud and Powerful celebrating in the ring. Ortiz finally made it to his feet. What a good job for Proud and Powerful. I am so proud of them and that they have been on a return streak. As we are on to the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to take a brief moment of your time to just tell you to go subscribe to a few channels. First one is ACHK over on YouTube. Same @ on Instagram. Actually, it might be ACHW. I gotta check that. But he posts mainly IG fed. His YouTube channel is also pretty amazing too. You should go check him out. After that, You should also go subscribe to my friend Coda over at Coda SVW on YouTube. Post some pretty good content bi-weekly. He's pretty close. He's doing pretty good consistency-wise. And he's getting better and better by the day. And I'm very happy to see him grow. Also, go subscribe to my friend Alex over at IPW Figs. New video hopefully on the way soon. I said that a month ago. Still no video. We're waiting on you, Alex. Or I am, at least. Please, upload. But go subscribe to his channel. Seriously. He makes some good content. And finally, Damien Wrestling Figs. His channel is like dead, and that's not good. Go get him some subs. Go, give him some likes. Get him some views. His channel's kind of dead. All right. Help my boy out. And see ya. Back on the show. That was not meant to be an insult, Damien. Don't come for free, please. Ladies and gentlemen, just before our main event here tonight, it is time for the LBW General Manager, Dominic Graves, to reveal the newest LBW Championship, which will be taking the place of the LBW Hardcore Championship here in Legit Brutality Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the LBW General Manager, Dominic Graves. Here comes good old Dominic, former wrestler back in, his day. Became the LBW General Manager on LBW Brutality Mania 2. Thank you for that warm welcome, LBW Universe. I hope you all have been enjoying LBW Destination X so far. But here I am to announce the replacement championship, the LBW Hardcore title. This championship will be crowned its first holder in a 16-man tournament, which will take place across LBW Reboot and Instagram. As 4 of the first round matchups will take place on an edition of LBW Reboot. The rest of the first round matchups will take place on Instagram. The quarterfinals will also take place on Instagram. The semifinals will take place on the following edition of LBW Reboot. And then the finals will take place at LBW Christmas Clash. I'm not going to make you guys wait any longer. It is time to reveal the new LBW Championship. Let's see what we got here. What seems to be the LBW Gladiator Championship. That title looks beautiful. The LBW Gladiator Championship. We have a new Gladiator division. And boys in the back, will you please show the tournament bracket on the Tron? There is the tournament bracket you see right in front of your eyes. As our first round match was the AJ Atlas taking on Chris Hero, Bo Dallas versus Matt Riddle, Darby Allin versus Dallas Bucks, Buddy Matthews, a mystery opponent versus Austin Theory, another mystery opponent versus Roderick Strong, Ilya Dragunov versus Sheamus, Malachi Black versus Kyle O'Reilly, and Bronson Reed versus Kushida. And it'll all culminate at LBW Christmas Clash to declare the first ever LBW Gladiator Championship. Thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of the show. And it's time for the main event up next. You heard the man. It is time for our main event. And what a championship. And who do you guys think will be the first ever LBW Gladiator Champion? And here we go. Main event time on LBW Destination X. 6-man tag, tornado tag, no disqualification for the tag team championships and the World Heavyweight Championship. As you see the lights going out in the LBW arena as the Fiend family gonna make their entrance. Fiend just mentally unstable, rocking back and forth in the chair. You see Cross and Lashley to his sides. What a sick sight this is. The following contest scheduled for one fall, and it is for the LBW Tag Team and World Heavyweight Championships. Introducing first, the challengers, the team of The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Killer Kross, and Bobby Lashley, the Fiend family. What an entrance from the Fiend family, making their long walk to the ring. Will they walk out new tag team and world heavyweight champs? The Fiend just, I don't even know I still don't know what to think of this man. What a match this is set to be. The Shield's second ever 6-man tag team title defense. And will it be their last ever defense is the question here tonight. Is the Fiend family been on a roll ever since All for Anarchy when Bray Wyatt just reincarnated Lashley and Kross into what they are now. And here comes the Hounds. And introducing their opponents, the champions, the team of the LBW World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns and the LBW Tag Team Champion Jon Moxley and Seth Rollins, the Shield. What a match this is set to be. The Shield conquered Imperium, beat them so badly. Gunther mauled Drew McIntyre on LBW Reboot, so Imperium's gone. And just imagine what the Shield could possibly do to the Fiend family if they pick up a win over them. What will the Fiend do to Kross and Lashley? They seem on good terms right now, but you never know. Once they lose, it could be all over just like that. But also, what a challenge the Shield have in front of them. Just 3 monsters who are not easily phased to the generic offense of professional wrestling. See Killer Kross are going to start the match for his corner. Will this be the last time the Shield hold up those tag team championships? Will Killer Kross and Bobby Lashley become 2-time LBW tag team champions? And will Bray Wyatt possibly win his first ever World Heavyweight Championship in LBW? We will find out as here we go. Kurt gonna sit up for that bell to ring. Kross and Moxley wasted no time going after each other with a collar elbow tie-up. Kross line, no one home. Waist lock and a back elbow from Kross. Forearm shot. Moxley able to counter into a bulldog choke. Gets taken over. And Killer Kross with a side headlock on Mox. And Mox pushes him back with a forearm into a guillotine now. After his Shield brother Roman Reigns as the guillotine cinch in. But not too effective as Kross drives Mox into the corner. And the repeated knees to the midsection and uppercut. And now Moxley able to get a forearm shot across the face of Kross and drops an elbow on the top of the ball dome and a forearm shot to the back of the neck. And now what's he setting up for? The patented pile driver, presumably. Kross counters, possibly Alabama slam. Moxley able to get down. And now looking for the exploder suplex. But Moxley looking for the paradigm shift. Hooks the arms in. Now Kross looking F10. Moxley able to land on his feet. High kick gets caught from Mox. Mox catches the boot and drops Kross down to the ground, but Kross pushes off Moxley, and a running knee gets his leg tripped out from underneath him. Kross go for a knee of his own, gets his leg tripped out from underneath him. Back and forth offense, no bulldog choke cinched in by Moxley, but Kross already gets his foot on the rope. Put in the stop to that submission very quickly, and Mox with the stops to the back. And Kross picks him up and sends him into the corner. Kick to the midsection from Jon Moxley off the ropes. What's he looking for? Doomsday Saito, but is able to counter with a cross body and a headlock of his own. But Kross trying to push off the headlock, that forearm across the face, and now a headlock of his own on Jon Moxley. Been very technical to kick off. What a chaotic match this could possibly be, and a headbutt from Kross. Went for a forearm shot, now counters these knees to the midsection of Moxley, sends him into the corner. And in comes the almighty Bobby Lashley. They'll be setting up for some tag team offense off the ropes. Went for a spear. Moxley gets the boot up and a clothesline, taking down Killer Kross. And now Bobby Lashley clothesline attempt. German suplex on the Kross and Lashley. Jon Moxley in control, and in comes Seth freaking Rollins, hopping over the top rope off the ropes. Doesn't matter. Lashley looking spine buster, but Rollins able to get down and now picks him up. Shoulder thrust into the corner. Just throwing Rollins into the corner. But Rollins with the strikes to the back of Lashley trying to get down. And now rolling over, flips out of it. What's he looking for? No in for a curb. I thought he was going for a curb stomp, but a sliding kick to the side of the face. Very fast-paced action. Went to punch the Fiend. I don't know if that's a safe option. And Bobby Lashley with a forearm to the back of the neck. And here comes Cross, taking Rollins out of the ring, sends him into the trash can at ringside. And now just stomping out Rollins. Remember, this is an old bar tornado tag. Cross and Lashley just stomping the hell out of Seth Rollins. Here comes Moxley with a forearm shot to the back of the neck. Boot to the face of Cross. Cross able to dodge it. Now a cross jacket cinched in. That did not end well for Moxley. And Roman's looking to go help with the Fiend. Steps in, mandible claw. Roman catches possibly Uranagi with the back elbows from the Fiend. Able to get him off the rope. Gets caught with an uppercut and a forearm shot to the side of the head. And the Fiend, mandible claw, but now a guillotine. Guillotine chin for Roman. Could the Fiend pass out just that easily? But the Fiend sends Roman Reigns face first off the rope. Boom to the side of the head. And the Fiend with the forearm shots. Cross with the forearm shots. And now yelling in the face of Seth Rollins. And no bulldog choke. And an enziguri from Rollins to the side of the head of Lashley. Super kick to the face. And super kick to the chest. But a cross back elbow. Close-in attempt missed. And Rollins has in a German suplex position looking for the Seth Walker. Gets dropped right on my table. And a boot to the face. The Jon Moxley. Cross just soloed 2/3 of the Shield. The Fiend gets in over the top rope. And Roman Reigns in control on the other side of the ring.
I apologize, but I'm going to hurt this man.
Just yelling at the camera. I don't know if that's a smart decision as the Fiend is already up to his feet. Roman, I suggest you turn around right about now, buddy. And Roman closing on attempt gets caught. Uranagi playing it on the floor. And the Fiend picking up Roman Reigns. Back over from Reigns. And a big boot to the face of the Fiend. But the Fiend with a mad headbutt in. A senton follows right in the chest. Go for the middle claw. Roman trying to keep it off. And now a guillotine cinch from Reigns. Guillotine cinch from Roman. But Fiend's able to get out of it. And a headbutt from Reigns. And now, oh my god, just squishes the Fiend's out like a grape from the step to his boot. Another forearm shots. What's it going to take to keep the Fiend down? Looking to set up for the Superman punch. Doesn't matter. Lashley drives Roman into the steel steps. The Fiend family are in control at ringside. And Jon Moxley with a suicide dive, taking out the Fiend. I might have spoke too soon. Spear attempt gets kicked to the face. And now Bulldog choke once again cinching on Bobby Lashley. And what is Moxley on? Mind Captain's hook. Captain took over the shoulder onto the steel steps, and Roman Superman punch to the Fiend, and a headbutt, and an uppercut. Roman going all out on the Fiend. Look at that bulldog choke cinching on the steps from Jon Moxley. The Bobby Lashley choking the life out of him, but it doesn't matter. We're on the outside of the ring. And now clothesline, taking out Jon Moxley. No hesitation from the Fiend. Sister Abigail on the outside. Sister Abigail on the outside from Wyatt. Rollins in the ring. Curb stomp to Killer Cross. And then to the outside of the ring. And where is Rollins going? Seems like he's heading out of the arena. And Lashley with the forearm shots to Roman. Lashley all in control. Looking dominated. Roman sends Lashley into the Fiend. And now sends him flying down on the stage. And now the Fiend and Roman going back and forth with the punches to the side of the face. Brawling with each other. Moxley able to come in with a forearm. And another forearm to the Fiend. And now setting up pile driver. The Fiend uses Moxley as a weapon, taking down Roman Reigns. And Moxley counters. Oh my God. Pile driver on the steps, but the Fiend is even affected with a crossbody. Nothing will keep the Fiend down. Wasn't even hesitated. And now, mandible claw cinch on Moxley. Roman with the steps to the side of the head. I think he finally got the Fiend down to the ground. Lashley's going for a spear. Got caught. Roman Reigns Samoan drop plants him on the stage. Cross, playing him with a double cross out of nowhere. And now the cross jacket cinched in. Killer Cross is choking the life out of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is fading here at ringside. Cross choking the life out of him. I think Reigns is officially out cold. Lashley trying to get back to his feet. And Cross getting off of Roman and heading under the ring looking for something. Lashley looking to go towards Roman now. Picking him up. Roman can't catch a break as Lashley cinching in the Hurt Lock. Hurt Lock cinching on Roman Reigns. Reigns cannot catch a break here tonight. And oh no, Cross pulling out 2 tables. What's he got in mind? Is he setting up one? As Lashley is making Roman Reigns fade even more with the Hurt Lock. Face first on the ground. It's Cross setting up that table ringside. And oh my God. Moxley gets sent face first into the ring post. Lashley holding Roman Reigns. They could possibly be setting up for the finish. Spine buster into the double cross. Plants Roman Reigns on the ground. They could easily go for the cover and get this match over with the Fiend telling them to put them up. The Fiend is telling them to put them up, I'm assuming. And Cross grabbing Moxley. Lashley grabbing Reigns. Where's Rollins, by the way? They're set up, possibly for a double, triple. What the fuck? Oh my God! Seth Rollins, what the hell? Off the top of the Titantron, 25 plus feet. That's where he was. What a dive! Holy bleep indeed! Rollins, what a fall! That was the Fiend getting up. The Fiend is inhumane already to his feet. How? And now sends Rollins into the Titantron. Floors him. The Fiend, no hesitation, sits right up like nothing even happened. Like Rollins did not just jump off a 25-foot structure. And now spear from Roman. Spear from Reigns, taking out the Fiend. And now forearm shots raining down on the side of the head of Bray. Relentless from Roman Reigns, striking down on the side of that mask of the Fiend. Finally stops, and oh no, Cross and Lashley to their feet already. Roman's looking to take them both on at once. Superman punch across, and now an uppercut to Lashley. Big boot to the side of the cross. Forearm shot to Lashley. Another boot across, and Lashley catches up. Spine buster on the apron to Reigns. As Reigns rolling into the ring. Lashley and Cross taking care of business as usual. And Rollins, how is he even moving? Flying forearm into the side of the face. Spin kick to the midsection. Super kick to the side of the ear. And a boot to the face of Lashley and Rollins. Ending up on the apron. What's he setting up for? Possibly Falcon Arrow through the table. Trying to get Lashley up. But Lashley puts up Rollins for that patented stalling suplex. But look at Roman. Spear to Lashley through the table off the apron. Holy hell, what a spear from Reigns. Cross can't even believe it. Oh my goodness. What a sliding knee from Moxley. And a big boot from the Fiend floors Moxley. And once again, the Fiend is the only man left standing and sends Moxley into the ring. The Fiend picking up Moxley now. What's he got in his devilish mind? Looking for the Uranagi. Moxley with the back elbows to the side of the head of Bray. And now off the ropes, Moxley catches a headbutt, and now looking lunatic lariat taking the Fiend down. And the Fiend already sets out boot to the face. And Moxley looking to pull the trigger on the knee. Looking for that knee strike. A patented knee from John Moxley. Bam to the side of the head of the Fiend. Taking on the Fiend. Moxley doing everything he can. And picking up the steel steps and just, damn! Chucks him at the back of the head across. And now putting the steps on the apron. What does Moxley got in mind? He's grabbing the Fiend. Taking him down. Trying to restrain him, and what the hell? Putting the steps into his head, and there's Roman Reigns! Looking to ride by the steps into the head, and Moxley's not done. Putting the Fiend next to the ring post, moving the steel steps. Oh my goodness, looking to squish his head like a grape. Roman Reigns, drive by, oh my goodness! And Cross with a big boot. And here comes Moxley. Went for something, got caught, and Cross! F10 on the ground. Planted John Moxley. Now Rollins with a patented low blow. Last ditch effort and a spear. Got caught in a pedigree. Catches the spear into the pedigree on Reboot. It was a curb stomp. This time it's a pedigree. Roman Reigns pulling the Fiend to the center of the ring. Went for a guillotine. Never mind. Sends him out of the ring to the other side. As Bray has been kind of getting his bootay whipped. Will do. Roman Reigns clearing off the announcer's desk, telling me to get up. I think they're setting up for that patented triple powerbomb as Roman is awaiting on the arrival of Moxley and Rollins, and here we go. They're setting up for it. The Shield have Bray where they want him. Roman calling for it. They're putting the Fiend up on the shoulders of Reigns. Triple powerbomb through the table. My table just obliterated into pieces. The Shield took out the Fiend successfully. Moxley and Roman head into the ring as Rollins looking to grab a chair from underneath the ring. And, oh my, roundhouse kick from Cross and a spear by Roman. Moxley and Cross are down as Moxley heading to the corner. As you know, Rollins and Lashley are actually the legal men in this match. So no pinfall can take place in the ring unless it is Lashley and Rollins, or someone makes a tag out. And here comes Lashley, missed the boot and a super kick from Rollins. And now, what is Rollins doing? Rollins is pulling the Fiend out to the apron here. And he's making the Fiend tag in for himself and tosses Lashley out of the ring. The Fiend is now the legal man on the side of the Fiend family. And Rollins setting up. Carb stop on the chair. That's all she wrote. And still champion. Roman Reigns is yelling at Rollins. I think Roman wants to tag in. And in comes Roman Reigns. They had the Fiend done. They definitely could have pinned off that. But Roman Reigns setting up possibly for a spear. The Fiend to his feet looking. Spear got caught. Sister Abigail. And Rollins gets taken out the apron from Cross. Cross is taking out Mox and Seth. Oh my, no way. Sister Abigail on the chair. And the Fiend repeatedly slamming Rowan's head onto the chair. No way. Man of the Claw, cinched in. Could this be it? No way. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3, and no. The Shield has finally been dethroned at the hands of the Fiend family. Here are your winners and new LBW Tag Team Champions and LBW World Heavyweight Champion, the team of Killer Cross, Bobby Lashley, and the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. The Fiend family draped in gold. Cross and Lashley, the tag champs. Bray Wyatt, the World Heavyweight Champ. The whole LBW roster just got put on notice. What a main event we just had. And this is confirmed now that Proud and Powerful will take on Cross and Lashley for their tag titles at LBW Christmas Clash. What a match that will be. There you see the Fiend family standing on the stage, and what a hard-fought war the Shield just went through with the Fiend family. You gotta give props to the Shield. They tried their hardest, and they almost succeeded. They almost got there. Throwing the fists in the middle. What a night this was. What a night this was. What the hell is this? Wait, what the hell is that? Oh my God, what the hell? It's Bronson Reed, Matt and Jeff Hardy, and Davey Priest. What the hell? And what the hell is that? What is happening? Who is that? Who is that masked figure? Who are they? Why are they here? What is their purpose? What is happening? What happened to the Shield? They just laid out the Shield. What the hell?